Hey y'all, I just wanted to give you guys a little short video on how to make sure that we have grades correct for the end of the school year because I know it's a little wacky right now. Okay, so if you have a year-long class, there are two things that you need to make sure of prior to finalizing your grades. First, we did this at the end of first semester, but I know some folks might still be wondering about that. The first thing you need to do is go here, click on this, and you'll see first semester grades, right? So you have all these first semester grades. You need to create, right here, yep, see here, you need to create an assignment called first semester. And you need to put in your first semester grade for whatever that grade was for whichever teacher students had in the first semester. This is only if you have a year-long class. If you have a semester-long class, this does not matter, okay? But if you have a year-long class, so for instance, I had to put them all in because the class periods changed. So my kids didn't have any first semester classes. So I had to put in every grade for first semester for my students. I'll show you in a second how to see that if you don't know how to find that information. But you can just create an assignment like this. You'll see this assignment here. And if you look at it, I just made it first semester average out of 100 points. And I gave it to all my classes, okay, and then just entered that grade there. So first semester, you don't need to do first and second quarter, only first semester, because we set our grades up to calculate first semester and second semester, right? So then for third quarter, it's a little trickier because my class periods are the same, but my students changed, right? So in third quarter, you'll see I just added at the end an assignment that says third quarter average. Now, it's very easy to tell which student you need this for because when you click on this before you put that third quarter average in, so you'll see like Sean here, Sean didn't have any grades all the way across the board because he wasn't in this class. So then he just had lines right here. So when I put this grade in right here for him, it gave him a percentage for his third quarter average, okay? So again, you only need to do this if they moved class periods. If students didn't move class periods for you between third and fourth quarter, nothing matters. So you'll see Mason, I didn't change anything for him because he was in the same class period, third quarter and fourth quarter. So we didn't need to change anything for him. So when you put those in, the trick to putting in the assignment is that you have to make sure on the assignment that it's a date that is in that quarter, right? Or the first semester assignment has to be in first semester. If you put it for today's date, it's going to put it in fourth quarter automatically. So you'll see like this third quarter, the grade is 2/16/2021 because I knew that was during third quarter. Okay, I called it third quarter transfer average, so they were really clear about what that grade was, all right? And why, if you were in the same class period, you wouldn't have a grade there. If you don't do this, your semesters are not going to calculate correctly. You're not going to have the correct end of the year grade. Okay, so if you're thinking, oh my goodness, I have no idea what my students made first semester or first quarter. If you go to A+ grading and then to assignment list, no, I'm telling a story. And then click here for semester 1. What I wanted to do. There we go. Right, so you'll see all of those. If you click F1, you'll see all of them. I know why it's not showing me first semester because I didn't have this class first semester. So if you go to a class you had first semester, like English Language Arts, second period, sorry. And then I click on semester 1 here, right? If I click on the score sheet, I can see. It's slow. Oh, right, and then it goes, hey, you don't have any students, right? So click here, show dropped, right? And then I can see all the students. So I can click on them one by one, and I can see their grade. It takes a long time to do it that way, and it's really slow today, right? I can do that, and then I can scroll down and see each of the students here who were in that class then, okay? To me, that took too long. I got discouraged with that. But if you go to reports and tell it you want to do a score sheet report, which looks like the spreadsheet, right? And you can click here on students, include dropped, because all of them are dropped, right? And then select the classes. I selected my second, third, and fourth class periods when I did this earlier today. And then run this report. When you open this report, it will have your score sheet. Here we go. Let me see if I can open it. See, it will have their semester average for the whole time, okay? And you'll be able to see that there, all right? So you can do it that way, and it's a little bit easier than going through every single student, okay? So you need to do that and find out their averages for the first semester and third quarter. The trick is, I had students that this happened. I already put in their first semester average for them, but I put it in their third quarter class. And then between third and fourth quarter, they came back to campus and their class period changed again. So now I had to go back in and put third quarter and first semester grades in for those students. And again, the best way to find that is when you go to this score sheet for your current class. So I have fifth period right now. When I go to my score sheet for my current class, it'll be blank. There won't be anything there. It'll be a little line if you haven't put the grades in yet. Here, I'll show you what it would look like with Destiny. So if I take that away and save, see, it'll just be lines like that. And then you know that you don't have a grade in for your kid for that semester. So you need to put it in just like that, click save, and when you do it, it'll update and the grade will be there. So that is how we are going to do that. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I don't plan to work the teacher work days of the 22nd and 23rd, but I can be available if folks need me to answer questions for them. Or if you have any questions, I believe Ms. Sanders said grades were going to be due on the 24th. So if you have any problems, you come upon an issue, please let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. I hope this video helped, and happy almost end of the year. Yay.